Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to SECO International. My name is Meera and I am here with a very exciting news that deserves all the final year medical students' attention. Yes, this information is for all of you. So I am here to bring to your notice that Caucasus University, which is in Georgia, is offering full-time internship program. So this university offers 52 weeks, that is 365 days internship program covering all your departments. So to know more about this course, we have the director of SECO International, Dr. Jazir Abdul Khader, who will give you the detailed information about this course. So without wasting much time, let us welcome Dr. Jazir Abdul Khader.
Hello all of you, myself I am Dr. Jazir, the director at SECO International. The reason why I have come up with this video today is to explain you everything inside out about the internship program that we have recently launched, and that is the internship program in Georgia. So earlier we used to promote short-term medical internships in US and UK, where the candidates were able to go to UK or to US to do short-term internship ranging from 1 month to 3 months in the department of their choice. But at the time of promotion of such programs, we used to get a lot of queries from students who would like to do a 1 year of long-term internship program somewhere in some country. So that is how we had a very close discussion with our partner, that is Caucasus University in Georgia, and they had welcomed such a suggestion and they had a very close discussion with all of their partner clinics. And finally we have come up with a plan where we can offer the students with a 12 months of internship covering almost all the departments in medicine, like be it medicine, be it surgery, gynecology, or even the short departments postings like radiology, dermatology and all. So almost all the departments are now covered, and we are having a 365 days of internship program now being offered at Caucasus University affiliated hospitals. Now who is this program intended for? So that must be the question that would be coming to your mind, like who is eligible to apply for a medical internship? The answer would be anybody who has completed their undergraduate medicine from any country, be it from India, be it from Russia, be it from China or any country. You are eligible to apply provided that you have certain documents that proves that you have completed the medical course. By I mean medical course, not the medical degree, because in some countries as in India we have a 4.5 plus 1 year curriculum, whereas in some countries like China we have a 5 year plus 1 year of internship curriculum. So what about those students who have completed their 5 years and are unable to go back to China to do their internship? So those are the students who would be able to apply for such programs, because you would be having a provisional degree with you. So a provisional degree and a transcript of MBBS proves that you have completed the course. Now what is pending for you is going to be a 1 year of internship. So that is what we offer here. So once you apply for this program, you would be able to do a 1 year of internship. Upon completion of this 1 year internship, you would be granted an internship completion certificate. So in the internship completion certificate, Caucasus University would be clearly mentioning that you have done your rotatory internship from one of our affiliated hospitals, and this is the duration of the internship and the various departments that has been covered. So this is a document that is required by many, because recently we have seen that a lot of students who even after completion of 5 years of a medical program without completing the MBBS degree, who have come back to India, and in case they are unable to clear off the Medical Council of India screening test in the initial few attempts, they are also in a risk of unable to complete their degree within the speculated time. So for such students also can choose this as one of the option for them to go back to Georgia to complete 1 year of internship, submit this 1 year of internship paper to your respective university and get your final MBBS degree issued. So I have also come across certain queries, like a few of the students who wanted to apply for PLAB or any other kind of a licensing exam. They were also asked for a certain internship document, which some countries like Russia may not offer. So for such students also, they can choose to do a 1 year of rotatory internship, where this 1 year of additional certificate will add value to their medical program, because you would be given clinical training across all these departments. So this is not about the theoretical training that we are talking about. It is all about hands-on clinical training at the hospital, with 365 days at the hospital, where you would be given all the training to improve your clinical skills and management. So you must be now wondering, like, what is going to be the cost that is involved. The cost that is involved for the 1 year of program is going to be 6,000 US dollars, which is payable directly to the university. Now what you can do is, since it is a COVID time going on and a lot of financial crisis is there everywhere in the world, so we have already intimated such an issue with the university, and what you can do is you can pay the $6,000 in 2 installments. That is, at the time of joining you can pay $3,000, and after the completion of 5 to 6 months of internship you can complete the remaining 6 months payment, that is $3,000. So that is all about the costs involved. Now how do we start off the process? Now to start off the process, you will have to apply through us with all the required documents, and the required documents are not going to be very complicated, because we would just require the MBBS completion, that is the Provisional Degree Certificate from you, along with your transcript which is showing all the subjects that you have done during the period of the MBBS course. So once we get these documents along with the application forms duly filled in, we shall submit it to the university and shall get you the offer letter. And once the offer letter is done, again you have to go through a notary and a process of authentication from the ministry in Georgia, which may take approximately 30 days. Once this is done, you may apply for Georgian visa through any of the designated VFS visa centers in India or your respective country, and then you may fly to Georgia and start off your internship. Now since this is COVID time that is being going on, and since there is a lot of uncertainty, there are a few changes or a few new regulations that has come while you would be traveling to Georgia. That is, Georgia requires all the incoming passengers, I mean internationally bound passengers, to go for a 14-day compulsory quarantine at the designated hotels. So the cost of this would be, for 14 days would be $500. That is all inclusive of your food and as well as the accommodation part. And at the end of the 14 days you are required to do an RT-PCR, which should be negative, only after which you would be able to join the internship program. And recently the Georgian government is asking all healthcare professionals, including doctors, nurses and other healthcare staff, to do an RT-PCR every 2 weeks, because you would be closely interacting with the patients and you would be more or less a part of their health system when you would be doing your internship back in Georgia. So this may not continue for a long, which what we all wish. So at least for the current time, the regulation says that every 14 days you have to go through a RT-PCR test while you're doing your internship at any of the designated hospitals that we offer. So I think that is all about. Let me see if I have missed out on something. So about the certificate that you would be getting at the end of the program, I think I've already mentioned you that you will be getting an internship completion certificate from Caucasus University, which would clearly state that you have done a 365 days of internship at the affiliated hospitals in so and so departments. And cost I have already discussed, and you must be wondering when are the intakes. We do not have a fixed time like for the intakes. Like for the medical program and all, we usually have a September batch and a March batch, but for internship we do not have a batch as such. The only thing is that the seats are very limited. Like we may maximum enroll up to 30 students, not more than that. So we have already been getting inquiries, we already have been collecting the applications from students coming from various universities, and most of them come from very different and different background as well. And the purpose of doing such a medical internship for many is again very diverse and very different purpose as well. So please if you are interested for this kind of an internship program where you could add value to your CV, or if this is an internship program that is required for you to attain your final MBBS degree certificate, then do not delay. You may contact us and we shall again give you more details about it, to be very specific. And the kind of package that we have arranged or have calculated and sorted it out is something that would cover the entire process, starting from the application process to the documentation process, your Skype interviews, and all these things are covered in our package, and including the 14 days of quarantine that is required, your airport pickup once you arrive in Tbilisi, and the only thing that we have excluded right now is the air tickets, because these days the air tickets, the rates are very much unpredictable due to the COVID times. So otherwise everything is included, including your hostel accommodation and meals. So once you complete the 6 months of or 1 year of internship, I'm sure this is going to add a lot of value to your clinical practice and a lot of value for all your clinical skills. And we really, on a very positive note, we look forward in welcoming you in Georgia for the medical internship program. And in case you would be requiring a short-term internship, be it for a month, 3 months or more, you can still contact us, because we have a variety of options that is open, especially for the virtual rotations as well as the hands-on rotations that we have in US and UK as well. So I think that is it. I have explained most of it. So if you feel there are more of doubts that you may have, please feel free to mention it in the comment box, and we shall reply you promptly, and our team will be always available to give you all the assistance that is required. Thank you so much.